Hello, this is GoodNewsCentral.us. I'm Craig Phillips. Today's top stories. In entertainment news, Kevin Spacey makes headlines again. No, not for his role in the series House of Cards. This time, Mr. Spacey is in the news for rescuing a dog. Following the horrific Boston bombings, Spacey visited marathon bomb victims and also police officers who were stationed at the finish line. Mr. Spacey said, "After watching the town's strength and heart, I had to get on a plane." He continued saying, "I'm not a doctor or first responder, but if people know me from movies and walking into their workspace or room brings a smile to their face, then that's worth coming." Kudos, Kevin, and by the way, he named his dog Boston.
Good News Central is brought to you in part by RPMG. PMG Radio. Hear great, new, independent music at radio.pmgmusic.com.
Here's some good news for television fans everywhere. Fox Entertainment Chairman Kevin Reilly has confirmed that 24 is coming back to primetime. That's right, 24 is officially returning to Fox after Kiefer Sutherland signed on for the rebooted project. The revived series will have a new title, 24, Live Another Day. Mr. Sutherland expressed his enthusiasm for the reboot in a statement from Fox. Response to 24 is unlike anything I've ever experienced as an actor. And to have the chance to reunite with the character Jack Bauer is like finding a lost friend. Make no mistake, my goal is to knock your socks off. 24 is scheduled to return to Fox around May 2014. Stay tuned.
Good News Central is brought to you in part by RPMG. PMG Radio. Hear great, new, independent music at radio.pmgmusic.com.
Financial news. Taking from the rich, giving to the poor? That sounds like stuff of Hollywood movies. But no, it's not Hollywood this time. It's actually happening in Europe. 11 European countries signed a new tax called the Robin Hood tax. Implemented by France, this financial transaction tax, or FTT, has now been supported by Germany, Spain, Italy, Austria, Belgium, Portugal, Greece, Slovenia, and Slovakia. Oh, and Estonia. The governments are applying a 0.2% tax on transactions made by companies worth over $1 billion, and they intend to use the money towards eliminating global poverty and promoting HIV awareness, for example. More news. Sara Blakely, an American businesswoman and founder of Spanx, the multi-million-dollar undergarment company, is the world's youngest self-made female billionaire. Ms. Blakely will donate half of her fortune to charity. She was approached by Bill Gates to commit half her wealth to philanthropy. That's a hard word. Now, the Giving Pledge, run by Bill Gates and Warren Buffett, was launched in June 2010, and it encourages the world's richest people to give away at least half of their fortune. Sara Blakely said she decided to join the scheme to invest in women. Now, that's certainly not a surprise considering the majority of people purchasing her product are females, which in turn made Sara very, very wealthy. Now about people. The world can never have too many heroes. And I think it's important to acknowledge those people making an exceptional, compassionate effort in their daily lives. And in this case, our hero is a woman named Ashley Yasick of Delray Beach, Florida. Ashley got help for a stranger who dialed the wrong number and in turn saved his life. Thomas Buck, an 84-year-old Pennsylvanian, was struck by a blood infection called urosepsis. Mr. Buck had fallen, he was dizzy, short of breath, and he couldn't get up. While trying to reach his sister-in-law, Audrey, he dialed Ashley Yasick by mistake. When Ashley later checked her voicemail, discovering the alarmingly distressing message, she could have ignored it, but she didn't. She called Mr. Buck back. Ashley then Googled the man's phone number and was able to get help to his location with those local police officers. Now, the 84-year-old Thomas Buck, he survived the incident. thanks to Ashley. And we thank you too, Ashley. And I thank you for tuning in to goodnewscentral.us. And please visit my website if you haven't, goodnewscentral.us, and make a donation if you can. It really helps my cause. Bye-bye. Have a great, great day.